Hey guys, welcome back. So last time we created this very simple setup with a generator that takes coal and provides power with this copper cable to the macerator. And we saw that the macerator can smash things up into these dusts. So now we're just gonna automate this a little bit more because it's a pain to just add ores here and then have to take them out again. So in order to do that, we have to move the generator. So what we need for that, you can take it up with a pickaxe, but it won't drop a generator, it'll drop just a machine block. So in order to take that up, we need to make some copper, which you make with bronze, which you make with 3 copper dust and some tin. And I believe we need 6 of them. Might as well make 8, why not? And then we just smelt that into copper bars. Let's put that there. We don't need that for now. And the other thing we're also already going to do is take up the floor, because we don't want to have these cables running around everywhere. We want to have it nice and neat and tidy under the floor. So there's our bronze. And do I have enough cables? I might for now. I can always change it again. Yeah, I can always change it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take away this copper cable. We don't need that for now. And we're going to put a generator maybe here for now. So let's just clear this out a little bit. And make it go completely underground, the cable. So that we don't have to look at it all the time. Let's see. It comes out here. Perfect. And we don't have enough cables, of course. We don't have rubber, but that's okay. We can sort that out. Do we have any extra copper? No bars. Okay. Let's make the wrench first. So the way we do that is very easy. Just make so this wrench. Oh, we need only 5. No, 6. Good. And the wrench is kind of handy. So what you can do, you can switch stuff around, which I'll show you later, and you can safely remove these items. So as you can see, I just get the generator back, which is really nice. So let's just put this generator back on the wall, maybe here. And we can start wiring it up, although we're not going to have enough cable, but that's okay. I'm going to need a couple more. And we can start. I don't need any wood for that. Start blocking that up again, or I'm not going to need that part. And this. And that. And I'll need this empty space here. I've got some more rubber. That should be enough rubber for now. Let's make some copper as well, because we'll need that. So we need... No, put the floor in, not the cables. That's very smart. We need 1, 2, 3 more cables, so that's very easy. We only need 2 more bars. 1 more. So once we do that, we're gonna already... Do I have a chest? I have a chest. Perfect. We're gonna put a chest here, and we're already going to transfer all our mashable items. So all our silver, iron, tin, copper. Put that in this chest, and we just have to be a little bit careful with which ones we want to smelt first. So at start, I think we're just gonna do maybe 8. Oh, 8 of each, so that at least we have a little bit of a supply. There we go. So that's good. Make some more cables. So again, the cables are very simple to make. Rubber and then copper in the middle. That'll make 12, plenty. That cable here, and just make sure that it works. Oh, is that working? Yep, perfect. So I can put the floor back, and now we need something to get the items from this chest delivered into the macerator here. To do this is very simple. First off, we'll need a wooden tube, which we have wood here. It's very cheap to make, and some glass. So let's make that. If I'm not forgetting how to make this. Nope, there it is. So that's a wooden transport pipe. There's a couple of different wooden, transport pipes, as you can see here. There's quite a few. The wooden ones are a bit special. They can pull things out of other machines, and you have to make sure that they're connected properly. So this red part here, that means that it's going to pull items out of this chest, transport it along the pipe, and put it in here. To pull things out, oh, it's my mobile. Let's put that on silent, shall we? There we go. Back. Now to pull those things out, we'll also need something that's called a redstone engine. So let's just search that here, and we can see how to make one of those. There we go, redstone engine. We need 3 wooden planks of any color. That's fine. We have that. We have some glass. We need a piston, and we need 2 wooden gears. Now the wooden gears are very easy to make. Do I have any sticks? I have 2 there. I need there we go. The wooden gears are just 4 sticks in a circle like that, and then we need 2 of them. That's done. And now I have to remember how to make a piston. So I'm sure I need some glass for that. I'll need wood for it. I need stone, I think. I mean cobble. And redstone. I haven't done this in ages. Maybe I don't need glass for it at all. I think I might need 2 more cobble. I haven't done this in ages. That's kind of interesting. I need that there, that there. I think it's redstone on the bottom, iron, and then... There we go, perfect. So then we just combine these 2. Like so. Very easy. Put the wood on top. Piston. There we go, redstone engine. And we're also gonna need a torch or a switch. I usually use a torch because I'm lazy. So as you can see, you have to make sure that the engine is pointing upwards to the pipe. You can also put it on top, but that looks nicer. And then you need to power it. And powering, because it's a redstone engine, you can just power it with a torch, a redstone torch. And now we'll see it start to work. And very slowly we see the items getting out. So nice. That's all done. So there's a few problems with this. The first one is easily solvable. You can just put a switch here, a lever, so you can turn it off and on. The other problem is overflow. So this will just keep pumping no matter what. So if this fills up... I've done that wrong. Of course I've done that wrong. Where's my wrench? There we go. Did that just break? Welcome to the wonders. There's a small chance, I think it's only a 1% chance that your machine will break regardless of using a wrench or not. So yeah, that just happened, of course. And now I should have used a lever because I have to stop that for a bit. So you have to be very careful to... Let me get some flint whilst we do this. I need that as well. Yeah. So you have to be careful where to put the input pipes because it depends on where the pipes are as to where the item is going to be pulled from or where it's going to be put. So that's enough flint. Let's see what else is needed for macerator. I think it's just stone. Yep, there we go. Oh, and a circuit. Do I have enough cables? That's a question. Yep. And I don't have any refined iron, so we'll get one of those. You make the wrench just to avoid that exact problem. Of course that happens. You can already avoid this up a bit more. So there we go. And we can put the wooden pipe in place whilst we wait. Like so. Get our iron. Let's see if I can remember how to make one of these. I think that's it. Yep. So that machine block. And stone like that, I think. There we go. Perfect. Now the other thing we need now is some normal transport pipes, and you can make these with, again, glass and stone or cobblestone, and it doesn't matter which one you use. The main difference between them is that they just don't connect to each other. So I'll show you. If we put a pipe, say here, and we want to run another pipe up there, you can't do it with all cobblestone. You have to use cobble on the bottom, stone at the top, for example. But we'll get there later, once it gets a bit more advanced. That should be powered again. Or not, if we don't have any coal. There we go, we can start hearing it as well. So, put these like that for now. And what I usually like to do is either put a chest here just full of random stuff, or just, you know, anything. Sometimes I put another engine here to make it speed up a bit, go a bit faster. But we'll just leave that for now. So there we go. Put the torch back in. And the wood back in. And that should be pumping out right into the top of this here. So as you can see, the item slot where you put the items to be macerated is at the top here, so you also have to put the pipe in the top. And then eventually what we want to do is we want to pipe it out of this side into a furnace, or probably a better furnace than this that doesn't need coal. And here we can see the problem. So we're going to get tin here coming, whilst there's already copper in here, so that's not going to fit. So that's what it's going to do. So I'm just going to chuck it out there. And we don't want that. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're actually not going to fix that at the moment, because it's a bit more expensive, a bit more roundabout way of fixing things. And I like doing it properly, so we'll do that in the next episode when I get some diamonds maybe. So let's just put in a lever here so that we can manually stop this. Just manually smelt it for now. So now we can stop the engine ourselves, which is easy for now. That's good enough. So then we need another engine actually, because we sort of want to pull the all the macerated stuff out into a furnace. So the next step up from a normal furnace or an iron furnace is this little baby right here. Where is it? Here, the electric furnace. And it's very easy to make. You just have your iron furnace with an electronic circuit and some redstone. That's all. So it's very simple to make. The only problem being that I don't think I'll have enough rubber, because that's 6, so that makes 6 cables. That'll be just enough. Perfect. Let's see how my house is doing. Yeah, it's alright. Should probably sleep actually, why not? In the rain, because hey, you're a man. You can do that. Oh, there we go. It's not much better though, but... Oh, there we go. It's beautiful. Beautiful day. Oh, so if you're playing the single player version of Tekkit, a Tekkit pack, there's actually a different sleep mechanic where it actually simulates the world at like lightning speed. So all this stuff would have been done by now, which is kind of cool. So we also need to make some more fine iron for the circuit. We just need one though. So let's make the circuit. Now you've seen this done. If you do it properly anyways, it's really fast. There we go. Some cables. Redstone. And where's my iron gone? There we go. Perfect. So what was the recipe again? Was it like... I think it was... I need this for sure. Bench, so I don't break it. Did I break it? Nope. So I believe it was furnace, circuit, redstone. Yeah, there we go. Easy. So So let's think about this. We can already plan it out with our wooden pipes and some cobblestone pipes. So we have to pull items out of the right side here. They have to go up, but because this is already a cobblestone pipe, we can't just pump it directly up. So let's cook some stone, 2 stone. Then we can make normal stone pipes. And we're going to sort of pipe it up and put it into the furnace. And I think that'll be the end point for now, and then later on we'll make it a bit better. Like this is very annoying at the moment, where we get this overflow, and there's lots of solutions for it, but I think the nicest one is using a different mod that's also included in Tekkit, which is called red power. But probably at start we're going to do it using some sorting pipes, because it's just a lot easier to make, a lot less room needed. So is the stone done? Yep. So again, for stone pipes, exactly the same as cobble and wooden pipes. Let's put a stone on either side. Hey, what happened to that? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Never noticed that it didn't work. So there we go. So we put some stone pipes here. Seeing these two don't connect, which is awesome. And we'll just do it like this for now. And there we go. And I'm actually not sure. Can we power this with coal? Nope. You can put a battery in here. So now we need to pull up the floor again. And we're just going to do this like this for now. Stick under here. And I don't think we have enough cables. Nope. Plonk, plonk. And I will go up there. And that will be done as well then. And we need another redstone engine. Just dump it under there with a switch. So that's sort of the very basic setup without any sorting whatsoever. So in the next episode, what I'll do is I'll go out, get some diamonds off camera, and we might just explore some different options for sorting, because it's gonna be so important when you play Tekkit. It's just gonna it's gonna drive you mental if you don't do any sorting. So we'll have a look at that. And yeah, I think we'll try diamond and also red power, and the red power uses a lot more room, so I might have to make a new factory as well. But we'll see in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like these videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. See ya.